So shock, shock, we have a new studio set up, everybody. Now, I know you don't have to flip out. I know there's problems with it at the moment, but it's growing pains, and I'm going to have to tweak shit around and work it out until it comes across perfectly. I could see, for example, that I'm a little bit shadowy at the moment. Like, I'm a little darker. I'm more in the dark than I would normally be. So that's one issue we have. Obviously, not everything is centered, but I'm not sure it's a giant issue because it's only slightly off center, and I think sacrificing the centered nature of the shot is a little bit better when you get the layout like this. So for everybody who's listening on audio and they can't see, basically what happened is the monitor that was behind me and to the left has been pushed up drastically. When it comes time to play a video for all of you, we're going to try this out. This is more of a trial run. I'm not sure we're 100% going to stick with this yet because it depends how good it sounds and how much you guys like the transition. So when there's a video to be played, we're going to play it. And, you know, the benefit of having it over my shoulder and playing and you guys seeing me as the video plays as well is, of course, you could see my live reactions, which is probably a benefit. I'll be able to pause the video and talk about it a lot more, as opposed to when I would cut to the video and you see the video, it's a real pain in the ass to clip it out like 4 times to stop, okay, come back to me, let me talk about it, and then next, listen to more of the clip, stop, come back to me, I talk about it. So that's something that, when CNN has a fucking staff of 8 zillion, so they have no problem cutting, splicing, slipping in and out, and okay, that sounded vaguely sexual and weird, but they could do that stuff, and it's not impossible and massively time-consuming. Well, the benefit of having the video over my left shoulder for you guys is, of course, that you can get all those reactions from me, and we can talk about the video more as it goes along without the gigantic issue of, needing to do editing and splicing and all that stuff on the back end. So again, we'll give that a trial run. There's a 50% chance that you guys see this way of doing it, and then you go, no, we liked it better the other way, and then we'll go back to the other way if that's the case. I'm open to it. Either way is fine with me. I just thought it'd be interesting to try it out this way. So that's one new change. Obviously, you see the awesome, tremendous, incredible studio light behind me over my right-hand shoulder. Now, that thing was a motherfucking pain in the ass to get right. And it's still not even totally right, because that giant white blob you see is obviously supposed to be a microphone. And the light is so fucking bright that you can't, I couldn't make it dim enough in order to have perfect definition on the light while also seeing my face. So you see me now, like I was describing before, I'm a little darker right now than I would normally be. But you know what's crazy? I have about triple the amount of light on my face that I did compared to the normal setup like you'd usually see me. So even though there's way more light on my face right now, I look significantly more shadowy and darker because the lightness and brightness settings needed to be reduced so much in order to get that thing to not look like a giant, blurb of fucking the sun in your face. So, but that thing ain't going anywhere. This is a trial run with the video over my left-hand shoulder, and I'll see how you guys like it. There's no way that's going away. That thing is fucking staying because it's the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. So if we have to tweak the lightness settings from now until forever, this bitch right here is staying. So, and I'm really excited about that. I'm like a fucking kid on Christmas about this thing being up. I think it's the coolest thing ever. And by the way, TJ Kirk, the amazing atheist, I saw his light. He has a similar one, and then I spoke to him, went to the same company as him. I can't even tell you the pain in the ass that this was. And it's not the fault of the company, to be clear. It's two of them were sent to me broken. It's not the company's fault. It's the delivery people's fault. But 2 of these lights, and these things are fucking expensive, son. Now, thankfully, they didn't charge me again. they charged me once because when it breaks, they're nice and they accommodate and everything. But it came broken twice. One time fully broken, they needed to send another one. And then when that one got here, there was a part of it that was broken. And since the part of it was broken, the entire electrical setup didn't work. So you go to turn the light on and it didn't fucking work. So listen, man, this was such a pain in the ass for so long. I spoke about it on Kyle and Corin, how hard it was to get this thing really up and running. Everything is hard, even though it might not look like it's hard. Again, vaguely sexual reference. And then, as you can see, this monitor was pushed down drastically. So this is the new setup for now. I think it's pretty fucking cool. Again, we'll tweak it as time goes by. But yeah, baby, I like it. I like it. And I can't tell. Does this look a little more professional or not? Actually, not that professionalism is even like the main goal, because one of the appeals, in my opinion, of YouTube and of independent and alternative media is that we don't have to go over the top with the professionalism in order to make up for the lack of substance. I think the substance is there, so the professionalism takes a back seat. And as many of you guys have told me repeatedly, you don't care how I'm doing the show. You care about what the fuck I'm saying. But either way, I think this might be a slight uptick in professionalism, minus the fact that I'm now a little bit more in the dark. But ooh, it just hit me. I could actually try to do when the videos are uploaded, I could try to do the color correction on the back end on YouTube, and that might fix everything perfectly. But anyway, okay, enough about the studio. I think it's fucking awesome. I'll be gauging feedback and tweaking as we go along here, but I wanted to share that with everybody. And onwards.